Hi, welcome back everyone. It's Tarot Tuesday. I am Terry, your energy therapist, and I have your tarot and oracle card reading, wow, for the week of July 30th through August 5th. Can you believe it? Holy cow, July is now over. Anyway, it goes fast, doesn't it? Oh, this is a reading for the overall collective. Keep what rings true for you, leave the rest. And I am got the energy is cleared, the cards are shuffled. I'm just shuffling up the Morgan deck here for our wild card. We will grab the top card and we will let Kitty take care of that, and we'll see what the final word is with the wild card when the reading is done for this week. Get one more pull on here. Okay. And we will set that aside. And before we start, I'm sprinkling love and joy, happiness and abundance into all of your lives. Take it, run with it, make it your own. Let's get started. All right. Okay. So I'm going to make a quick shuffle of our Wishcraft deck, and we will pull a birthday card for all those celebrating this week. So happy birthday to everyone with a birthday between July 30th and August 5th. Woohoo! Leo season. Okay, so we will set that aside, and now let's grab this Astral crystal deck and see what the overall energy is for the week to see what we should be paying attention to. Another quick shuffle, and let's pull the top card. And this week we should be paying attention to discipline. You see that pretty good? Discipline. See if I can get the top there. It's card number 30, discipline. Saturn, who rules everything by the book, and I can't read that. Azurite, which that I'm not sure of, but I do know about Saturn because it happens to be my ruling planet too, and I'm a Capricorn. So Saturn, discipline. Saturn is very by the book. It's a set of rules. This is the way you do it. This is how we've handled it. It's written in the policy. This is what happens. So discipline. You know those can always be rewritten. Everything is subject to review and a rewriting. Awesome. Thank God for that. But this discipline card, I think this week is, given the craziness of the world, I think, and I'm really feeling like we all need to bring ourselves back and give ourselves a little lesson again in self-discipline. Being here, kind of minding our own business, taking care of the world when we can. But watch what you eat, watch what you do, use your manners, be respectful, be self-disciplined in maybe a sleep regimen if you're not getting enough sleep, a part of the self-care package. And maybe even at work, maybe you need to get on a better time management schedule so you can accomplish more throughout your day. But bring it back to self-discipline. Take a look at how much more could be accomplished if there was a schedule or a timeline to something. But self-discipline is the energy for the week, and let's see what we've got for some specifics on that. So shuffle up the Waite deck just a little bit here. And first piece of wisdom is Wheel of Fortune, and that's the cycles of life. And self-discipline can play a huge role in that, because your cycle of life can either speed up depending on your own self-discipline, or it can truly slow you down if you're not doing as much as you possibly can, say in the health realm. It can really speed up you getting closer, to the end of the physical realm. It can also, it brings you to the alert of there just are certain seasons to life. And the Wheel of Fortune is almost at the end of a full cycle. Whatever it is you've been working on, and usually numerology, there is a 7-year cycle in your life where things turn around and start over again. And this is up here to number 10. So we're getting kind of midway through the cycle. There are things that just naturally occur in life, things that you just really don't have control over, but use that self-discipline to take care of those things that you can. You have a lot of influence over your health, your career, your money. There's a lot of things you can do. We don't have much control over the weather. We can't control that. So it shouldn't stop you from taking a walk. You can either walk at the gym, walk through the apartment building, through the halls at work. There's still a level of control and self-discipline that you can initiate, no matter where you are in the Wheel of Fortune. And this comes through abundance cycles. You get your lows, almost like that roller coaster of life. Let's see what else we can do. What about this Wheel of Fortune? We a little more specific here, Spirit, about this one wants to pop out about we have the Knight of Wands, and this is fire energy. Oh, welcome to Leo season. It's a fire energy. The Knight of Wands is charging. Fire is fast, it's hot, it's vibrant, it's movement, and we have in this card we also have the pyramids here, which also indicates a higher connection to the universe. To listen to that. Wands is usually information, fast-moving information. This horse is charging. So something will quickly come in, a piece of information that's just going to go, wow, wow, it's fast. It's going to be hot information. It's going to spin this wheel maybe a little faster for you to that next level. But be aware of that. Knights are bringers of information. And there is going to be some very important or hot information for you coming in this week that will help you along the levels or wherever you are on that discipline plane, that may help you institute that more efficiently or quicker, in a better way. A new thought process to how to approach some type of discipline for yourself. Maybe it's discipline for putting some things in place in the workplace that would work more efficiently. Maybe your dog needs obedience school and needs to go and get disciplined a little bit, to learn a little self-discipline of their own. But the overall energy is discipline, and information is going to come in quickly. That's new. That's going to help you along that path of discovery of that discipline energy. And it's just part of this Wheel of Fortune, where it's an information feeding of time this week. And we should be, we must be approaching a new moon also, I believe, by the end of the week. So that also is new beginnings. And with new beginnings, they come through easier if we're disciplined to take the reins and move forward with it in a methodical manner. So, what else can you tell us about the information that's coming to help us on our Wheel of Fortune here? And it just fell on the floor. Let me grab it. Sorry, we have one card. It is what the 3 of Wands. And I hope I said the Knight of Wands. This is not the Knight of Swords. For some reason I thought it was Swords, but no. Wands. Okay, we have more wands. More information is coming. So this guy, he's got the world in his hands. You have the world in your hands. But he's standing there. He's got information that he obviously has. He's holding on to it. He's got some past information and some current stuff. I'm sorry, that's the 2 of Wands. I beg your pardon. So sorry. But he's looking out and surveying what's in front of him, his kingdom in front of him. And yet he holds the earth in his hands. With the knowledge you have, You hold your future in your hands. Why are you standing there looking at it? The information is there. This self-discipline is going to put you into your wheel of fortune to move you forward in your life's path. It is time to move instead of watching, pondering, wondering, thinking, planning. It's all right there. You can see it in front of you. It's time to take some action. Wands are information, but they're fire energy, and it's vibrant and exciting. Take what you have and do what you can with what you already have. There's always more to come. There's always more to come. But everyone needs to start somewhere instead of sitting back on their laurels and saying, yeah, I can see how that's going to happen, and get off your butt. It's time to go and do something about it. Let's get a little more. What else can you tell us here about all this cool info that's coming that's going to require some discipline? And we have got the Queen of Pentacles. Material, earth energy, solid. You can reach out and touch it. But she is the Queen of Pentacles, and she knows. She is wise in the ways of usually finance and managing her material world. And she's gazing down at the pentacle, admiring what she has accomplished. This can be you. Take that self-discipline. Make it all work for you. With all this information, energy, you have what you need. You may not think so, but you do. You've got a great starting point. So don't just gaze and hope and wonder anymore. It is time to move forward. And you will accomplish this. You will be able to just be in awe of what you've been able to do. So go for it. It is time. It is time. And she's just got flowers, all this beauty around her, the stability of the mountains here. She's secure. It is time for you to move forward. But it will take self-discipline. So be prepared for that aspect of it. You will have to make yourself do those things that you don't always feel comfortable doing, but you're going to have to give it a shot. There is no failure. There is only learning. There's only lessons. You haven't failed. You're not a bad person. You're not horrible because it didn't work out. Learn. Change the way you approach or do, and there you go. There is no failure. There is only learning. Well, let's take a moment and say happy birthday to everyone who is celebrating this week. Thank you for gracing our world with your presence and your gifts and your energies. Take those blessings and spread them around the world and share with everyone. And I will shuffle this one more time, and we'll take a top card to see what your birthday card is this week. And this is, ooh, this is cute, Bubble Power. My wishes float easily out into the world. There, make a birthday wish and let it out into the world, and the universe will hear you. So instead of blowing out a candle, blow some bubbles. Make your wish and blow some bubbles and send it up to the universe to handle it for you. And just have faith that it will come to you. It may take some time. You know, the universe has got to set things up in a certain order for it to happen on the earth plane in this 3D world we've got. Happy birthday. Make your wish and send it to the universe. Happy birthday. Yay. All right, so let's see. Let's get a word here from our cosmic insights. We'll shuffle this and see what else can be added to this wealth of information within your wheel of life, your wheel of fortune here, that requires discipline from you, and it is health. Health issues could arise, so during this time, and this may be part of what your self-discipline is to take good care of yourself so that you can move through this time without the health issues. We should all be mindful of that anyway, just because of, you know, the processing of the foods and all of that goes into it these days. But to perhaps be more mindful of your health when you take on this new venture or what you're moving forward with. And exercise self-discipline here too, because that will certainly boost your energy mentally, physically, spiritually, to put that self-discipline into place so you can move forward with all of this. As I can grab all these cards, all of this energy that's coming your way. There's a lot going on here, you guys, a lot, but it's all awesome information to take you forward. That's going to give you a beautiful outcome with your self-discipline and your movement, instead of looking and watching and waiting to move forward, to spin this wheel of fortune a little faster for you to get to reach your goal. Okay. It looks very good for you. It's an exciting week, busy, and thus part of the self-discipline. You may have to put some high-level scheduling skills into place. Okay, and finally, let's see, we've got, shine love on fear. Love will light up the darkness. Remember to love on yourselves, no matter how busy, overwhelmed, overscheduled, over you are. It is so important. I guess it goes back to this health card too. It is so important to love yourself enough, or schedule yourself into your own life. Make time for yourself, even if it's that 10-minute walk around the building, to make sure you get some exercise. Have a piece of fruit for dessert. Make sure you get plenty of water. But love on yourself. Love and fear cannot exist at the same time in the same place. So love on yourself. What an awesome week, you guys. It's going to be busy as hell, I think. But your discipline skills will kick in and it will work out fabulously. Okay, so let's see what the wild card is for the week. And this says, ooh, what's happening? And that is totally in your hands. What is happening? How are you going to make it happen? How are you going to schedule it to happen? This just does not want to show. There's not much on this card, so it's hard to pick up. And how are you going to balance? Look at this, all of this. How are you going to balance that and make it all work? Discipline. Scheduling, time management, watching your health, and not sitting back on your butt, on your laurels, and just looking at it. It's time to take action, because you've got everything you need to do that. God, what a great week. Happy birthday, everybody. Like, share, and subscribe. Comments below, please. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. And as always, have an amazing week and take good care of yourselves. And I will see you next time. Bye for now.